Hey guys, how's it going? It's the real Tiga here, and I'll be bringing you guys something brand new for the 1.2.2 update, and basically it happened just recently and that, and as you can see this is Savage Realms, and it looks a little different to normal, and that is because I'm currently on the PvP server, that is a faction server for Savage Realms, and it's quite insane, just what kind of things, new things and that is in this that is only found on Savage Realms. So I'm going to go through a few of those things and that. So as I said, it's updated to 1.2.2. You're free to play it. I don't know if it has a version on there. Yep, Minecraft 1.2.2 up the top left, as you can see. And yeah, I'll just be going through some of the stuff here. It's a fairly new server. It didn't start just with 1.2.2. It started about a week ago, I'd say, approximately a week ago. And that's why it's pretty much good to get on, start a faction that up while you can before there's anybody who tries to get too dominant. So pretty much one of the things you'll know that was for the old Savage Realms was that we had class, and pretty much classes and that are just set up things so that you can kick people's butts in many different ways. And I'm currently a mage class, but I'll quickly go through and show you guys just what each of them do. So we come into a room. It's pretty much a massive mansion and that, and you find all these portals. So we got warrior, mage, archer portals, and up here we got some tier 2 classes that will be coming soon, but we're going to let everyone go ahead and use the tier 1 classes for now, and that way these are all going to be free. They're completely free in that. So if I go ahead and head into the mage, and as you can see, the mage class and that, it says buy, but there's absolutely no price for them right now. You can just buy them for free. But there's you could pretty much just come into any of these classrooms and find all this information that on the mage classes. They get stuff like spells. In my case, I got all these spells and that. Not all of these are available. Some of these are tier 2 ones that you won't be able to use until you become tier 2, but they sort of show off just what you just exactly what you can do. And you can see just they're the 3 ones that you get, and just pretty much some more information, all that you can see there. And I'll head back out again, and yeah, so pretty much you can enter any of those portals. I won't go through every single portal for you guys because I'm sure you'll be happy to do that yourself, and it'll probably just be a bit boring for all that reading. Now the biggest thing you guys will notice when you step into the server is once you leave this area here, you'll find something quite amazing, and I'll show you that in a minute. Let me just get outside. And as you can see, this is an example. So all of this is biome generation done by a plugin. None of this has to do with 1.2.2 forests or anything like that. This is all core Minecraft that someone has that a plugin creator has coded in that for us, and has pretty much made a custom generation biome thing. So this is just one of the biomes. There are many more like this that I'll show you guys soon, but this is like the forest one right here. So you can pretty much build your own treehouse and that, like a massive treehouse. If I run back again, it takes 10 seconds to go to spawn, by the way, guys, so there is a cooldown so no one tries to TP out during a battle. It's probably just quicker to go not F home / spawn. So it's about the 10 seconds. So that's pretty much a forest biome and that. Then there's a few others, so I'll go ahead and turn around and show you the one behind us, to the right and straight ahead, and I'll show you guys that. And then if you also adventure a bit further out, you'll also find some other different ones. This one here is a good example of the forest one that we have coded. It's got all the reeds and that. It's pretty much exactly like the forest one of the other one, except the trees look a little better in my opinion. And this is just the initial spawn down there and that, but that's pretty much just a border around that end. So I'll come back here and then I'll go to the right, and I'll show you guys what's around that area. And as usual, there's always all these signs and that you can go ahead and read as soon as you want to learn more stuff about the server and that. I'll go through more videos and that of this. Tell me if you guys want me to go through more videos. I'm happy to go through more of them. For those of you who watched my previous Savage Realms videos, these pretty much the Warzone hub is all of the old PvP worlds. And if I step into here, I'll show you guys now. So we had 3 portals in the old Savage Realms: Darkstone, Porquara, and Cicado, or Cicado, however you want to pronounce it. And pretty much all 3 of those are just areas that you can PvP. There's no breaking, none of that sort of stuff. You just pretty much enter the portal and fight your heart out. And that's pretty much just for those of you who just want to PvP and that, don't want to go out there and try and fight and raid some people at their base. Just for nice clean fighting. So now we're going to go ahead and go east. and we're going to see what's out this way. So here we go, here is a desert biome, and as you can see there's some more awesome custom generated areas out here. We got a desert one right here, which once I get up there I'll show you guys some qualities of that. Dun, 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 dunk. And as you can see here, we got a custom generated tree using fence posts and that. We got cactus trees, obviously using cactuses and that. We got like kind of Hawaiian sort of trees with fake little fruits at the top made of wool, and that pretty much just expands for a certain thing and goes out to more worlds and more custom generated stuff. And if I head out this way now, I'll go ahead and show you guys the north way. And as I said, there's many other biomes and that for you guys to look out for. It's quite awesome just how many different biomes and that they have. Just pretty much search around in that, you'll find all these different biomes. There's also these things called relics. I might as well tell you guys about them now. But relics are pretty much just these things that you find out in the world randomly generated, and inside of them can be iron blocks, can be simply goldstone, not goldstone, sorry. Oh geez, how did I forget that? Lightstone, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I know it is glowstone, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm safe. But yeah, there's pretty much those sorts of things that can hold that: iron, diamond blocks, gold blocks, all that. But you'll pretty much find a huge amount of those have already been taken over because of the fact that it's just so easy to get them. And as you can see, we got someone camping this spot here, so let's just go around. We'll leave them be. I might come back and fight him later on. I got some gear to come fight him. But if I head around here, as usual, we got the obviously evident bases that are just being completely raided and destroyed. But if I head a bit further out here, this is sort of a flat grounds biome. It's generally just a massively flat sort of area, so that way it's easy for you guys to run throughout this area. Obviously when you're at spawn and trying to leave spawn, you don't want too many things to try and obstacle around, so we tried to keep it a bit simpler for you guys to get around this stuff. Oh, thank God, I thought I was actually going to fail that. Alright, as you can see on the bottom right, you can see the hunger now. It sort of regenerates in that. Once you sprint yourself out, and then it regenerates again. And to my left here, there are different kinds of those relics, and this one here is made of mossy cobblestone, as you can probably, as you should definitely be able to tell. And inside of this one, there might be stuff, depending on if it's outside of the map or not. You might not be able to collect it, but you'll pretty much find some stuff in there. I think it's all protected, that's why no one's sort of really going for it, but yeah, inside of those you'll find iron blocks, diamond blocks, any of that sort of stuff. And if you manage to find one after all this time, I applaud you, because there really are just a bunch of people that just run around the map and gotten every single one of them trying to get those diamond blocks. Alright, so if we head up here now, you'll find pretty much a jungle biome that, and I'll take you to my faction home in a minute, and I'll show you guys exactly whereabouts, like some more different sort of biomes and that I can show you guys, because this one sort of shows off a good biome that you'll see in a minute. So if I go /F home, wait the 10 seconds out, and it will take us to the faction home. Here we are. So this is the Legends home, this is the faction home for the Legends obviously, and one biome you'll find immediately is the desert biome, and if I jump down I'll show you that other biome that was just generating beside me. Let's hope I don't fail this. Alright, we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, so as you can see here, we have ourselves this is sort of like a hell mountain. It's randomly generated throughout the world and that. You'll find some of that are just plain netherrack and that, but it's pretty much a good chance for you to try and get some obsidian and that. But also it's very risky because you're completely out in the open with the mobs and everything at your side. So this is just another one of the custom generated biomes. This is, as I said, all generated once you go to create the map. And I'll also be showing you guys one more thing that Savage Realms did in the next video. So I'll go ahead and release that. Just let me know if you guys are actually enjoying these sorts of videos about Savage Realms and that. I'm finding Savage Realms really interesting, just the sort of stuff that they are doing, so I really want to try and highlight that and just let you guys know exactly what they're doing. But yeah, as you can see here, it's a nice bit of a hellish area. It's, nighttime ghasts spawn around there, and all that sort of stuff, and I think really if I want to try and show you all the biomes, it would be pretty much a bunch of running and all that sort of stuff, so I think I'll leave that to you guys to adventure out and find your own biomes, and see exactly what kind of biomes we are offering. And hoop. And yeah, I think I'll go ahead and leave that for you guys to adventure out further. And there you go, there's a glowstone relic, but that's probably been raided already, so wouldn't bother running over there. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. This has pretty much been a Savage Realms PvP. recap. It's been out for a little bit, but I thought I might as well show you guys off because there's not that many 1.2.2 servers out there. And yeah, and I realized I just showed the coords, so come at the coords if you're gonna come see our base. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys to adventure out in Savage Realms. If I just quickly show you guys exactly what the plugins are. There is factions, there are classes, there's a custom biome generation. For donators, there's stuff like TPA and all that sort of stuff. And there's obviously active staff and that, and we're gonna get a bunch more active staff soon. We've just been trying to work out the kinks and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, this has been the Raw Tiga, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, go ahead and leave a like, favorite, comment, all that sort of crap. And yeah, and look out for my next video, which will be on our brand new server, which is the RPG server, that I'll show you guys at least like tomorrow or the next day. And well, actually no, just to show that you guys enjoy these Savage Realms videos, I'd like to get this to 3 likes. If this gets 3 likes, then I'll go ahead and put up my RPG world, just to show you guys off around the RPG world and that. Because it's always good to know that you guys are actually enjoying these videos and I'm not doing them for no reason. But yeah, so this has been Savage Realms PvP server, brand new, updated for 1.2.2. So hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to see you guys on the server. And the IP is simply pvp.savagerealms.net, but I'll go ahead and put that in the description for those of you who needs to know. Alright, so yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys online. See you guys later.